chance. This is your opportunity to become the ones that the Lord seeketh for.
Right.
If that is who if that's who he set you up to be. Right. You know? But if that's not who he set you up to be, you just gonna keep going on with your normal walk of life, you know.
Thinking it's all great.
You know, thinking it's what do they say? Gravy train on biscuit wheels. You know how people think it's gravy train on biscuit wheels, man. And the railroad tracks rice. So it's just sopping up rice and gravy. This dog is gravy.
It's all gravy.
Biscuits, rice, and gravy. Hey man, y'all people in it for a rude awakening real soon, man.
Rude awakening. That was like the scripture said. That way, he gonna come in like a thief in the night.
Done.
But they sleep, huh? They really think that Venezuela can't come to America. What's going on in Venezuela can't come to America. I think they really think that.
But that's why they're gonna miss out on the glory. That's why they're gonna miss out on the glory. See, the true worshipers are gonna see, we see the kingdom coming. Right. Lord willing, we are those men, we see the kingdom coming.
That's right.
That's why we're excited. That's why we constant, that's why we showing up every week. We rooted right here in the spot. At attention. Boldly. Like you brought out earlier. Boldly.
Boldly, that's right, bro.
Because we see it coming. We got the faith.
Right.
You know?
Right, though. What Paul did, what Peter did, what Jeremiah did. You know, we got to look back to the days of old, man. What they do.
What Noah do? 120 years he built the ark.
Right.
You know?
Right, bro. And prophesied.
Prophesied.
You know what
Warn
I'm
the
saying?
people.
Warn them. This is gonna happen. You better wake up. But like you said, it's the days of Noah, as it's gonna be in this day.
Yep.
You know? Same thing, just what? Repeat. It's a real cycle.
Right.
It's a real hamster on the wheel.
We we gonna have a second destruction, just like the first destruction, you know. So at the end of the day, the Lord destroyed the earth the first time by water.
Right.
The second destruction is going to be by fire.
That's right.
You know, get us 2 Pt.3, 3 and 10.
2 Peter 3 and 10. I'm starting at 9, bro.
Okay, come on. That's probably where it started.
It started at 9, bro. Real good. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but they all shall come to repentance. And that all is talking about the elect, or the 12 tribes of Israel, Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanic. You know, that's that cluster of grapes, right? That's that cluster of grapes. You know,
those are the only ones that's gonna come. Now the desire is for all the whole nation, but they not gonna get right. Y'all not gonna get right. You know, you're gonna have to be reborn back into the kingdom. Go ahead, bro.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Right, you ain't gonna see it coming. All right? Just like you might be at home in your bed sleep, somebody's plotting to rob you, you know, you ain't gonna know when it's coming. They not gonna call you up and say, hey, I'm finna come rob you around about 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dressed in all black. I'm gonna pull up in an unmarked car. My tag's gonna be blocked out. You know what I'm saying? Be ready. Be ready when I come rob you now.
Hey, that's funny.
I
really gonna tell you that.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man.
Right, bro. Right.
You ain't gonna see him coming.
Right.
Read it again, bro.
This 2 Pt. 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Right, as a thief in the night to all you people that's not prepared. To all you people riding the gravy train on biscuit wheels with rice tracks. The day of the Lord, when them chariots dip down and reap the harvest, you ain't gonna see it coming. Go ahead, bro.
Into which the heaven shall pass away
Right.
with a great noise.
Right. That's talking about the rulership of the so-called white man.
Right.
And that great noise is going to be that launch of those thermonuclear missiles. You know, you go to the fireworks show, you know, every year, which we don't participate in that bullshit. You go to the fireworks show, and they have one right down here on the river in Memphis, Tennessee.
Right, bro.
You know how you hear that sound when they launch them rockets and all that bullshit they be shooting?
And then the bombs that go in the air. Oh, man.
Hey, that ain't gonna compare to this noise.
Hell nah.
Hey, you ain't heard no noise like this noise you gonna hear.
Nah. It's a great day coming.
But guess what? We hasten the day.
That's right, bro. That's right.
We hasten that day. The ones in the know, it ain't gonna hit us like a thief in the night,
That's right, bro.
because we on watch. We are waiting on the glory of the kingdom. The saints are ready to take the throne.
Right.
We sick of this westernized way of living, man.
That's right.
We sick of this damn prison house. We sick of getting up. Y'all gonna be a damn slave.
Bro, to get the money, like, sure we get paid. Our shit already cut about 4 or 5 times. The so-called white man took so much.
How you cutting crumbs? How you cutting crumbs?
That's right.
You pay a man to work, give him crumbs, then take some of the. Let me get a little. I got a whole pie. I'm gonna give you a little piece. Hey, let me get a piece of that too.
But don't the scripture say that you supposed to pay the man the same day he working?
You supposed to pay a man the same day he work, man.
He gotta work a week, 2 weeks.
And you gotta wait 7 days on money that you made. On work that you already did, you gotta wait 7 days, 7 to 14 days to get the money that you already done made. See, that's how they always be ahead. One of them countries sent an EMP through and shut the whole electrical system down, then you waiting on your check. You ain't got no funds.
It's a wrap.
So instead of being 14 days, who knows how long it's gonna be till you get your money.
Right. No food stamp. You can't even go buy no food with the food stamp card. No electricity. Food gonna spoil in 3 days. Really 2 days. And they only bring you enough for 3 days of supply.
Yeah, the grocery stores only got 3 days supply worth of groceries in it. If that.
That's right, bro. But you imagine them 3 days, the bricks spoil, you know what I'm saying? All the meat spoil, that shit stank as hell. What you gonna eat?
What was that, about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, come on.
I ain't hear a tornado siren or nothing. A very small storm, from my perspective, came through.
Right, bro. There we was.
Knocked out the lights of over 120,000 people in Memphis.
And trees out the ground. I ain't just came.
You know how long it took the lights to come, everybody get their lights back on? Took like last week, wasn't it?
Right, it took a week and a half almost. Yep.
They had to call electric workers from other states to come help get the lights back on.
That's right, bro. Yeah, it was like 18,000 people lights out. Yeah. Right. So I ain't did that thing.
So how you gonna survive the day of the Lord? You know?
Yep. And they were going
especially
crazy.
if you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
2 Pt. 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heaven shall pass away with a great noise, and the element shall melt with fervent heat.
Right, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right.
All right, via thermonuclear destruction, ICBM continental ballistic missiles.
Right, bro.
You know, those are the only weapons on the earth that have the ability to melt the elements, man.
Right.
You know, we as men of the Lord out here on the highways and byways, we reference that movie Terminator 2, you know, which was that Judgment Day? Was that called Terminator 2? Was that called Judgment Day or Terminator 3? Anyway, that's the judgment.
Yeah,
and when you saw,
like this right here on the
when you saw,
yeah.
her name was Sarah Connor in the movie, they showed you a glimpse of what the thermonuclear destruction, which is the day of the Lord, what it's gonna look like, and how the heavens is gonna pass away. Heaven meaning the rulership here on earth.
That's right.
You know, that old great whore, Babylon the great whore, America,
The untouched hoe.
you know,
Right.
that what is it, the virgin,
The virgin daughter. Right?
yeah, virgin daughter of Babylon,
Right. That's why I said the untouched hoe.
yeah, God,
Right.
because America has never been penetrated by missiles, you know. The closest and biggest attack that's ever been hit America was 9/11. That ain't gonna be nothing compared to the day of the Lord when the missiles hit, man.
That's right.
He said the elements, read it again, bro.
In 2 Peter 3:10, where it said, and the element shall melt with fervent heat.
Fervent heat,
Right.
you know.
Just imagine what them missiles can do. Just one missile.
Yeah.
Just one missile can tear some shit up.
Turn the FedEx farm into a pile of dust, man.
I'm talking about just one. God damn. Like it never existed up.
Yeah, and Russia got missiles strong enough to, one missile strong enough to knock out the whole state of Texas, man. Texas the biggest state outside of Alaska. Texas the biggest state. One missile, all right, is the amount of power that Russia is dealing with over there, man. One missile can take out the whole state of Texas, man.
Right, bro. And it says, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Right. All the abominations, all this wickedness. See, that's the cleansing. You know, the first time the Lord cleansed the earth, he cleansed it with the water, with the rain.
Right, bro.
All right. This cleansing is going to be with fire. All right. And America is going to be a lake of fire, man.
Right. So he said all their work therein shall be burned up. These hotels, FedEx farms, Coliseum, museums, all that shit gonna be burned up by them nuclear missiles.
That's
You
right.
know, Third World War is on its way.
That's right.
And you so-called white people going to slavery.
That's right.
The Bible. You know, all the work that the so-called white man did is gonna get burned up. He gonna lay the land desolate.
That's
You know?
right.
You gonna get that, bro? I'm gonna get that, bro.
The Statue of Liberty, the White Houses, all your embassies, all your bullshit that you done built up off of the blood of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right, bro.
You know,
Built it off blood.
everything that you built off blood, lies, robbery, and deceit, it's gonna be burnt up, man. Because it was got through wickedness. All right? Because you didn't gain it righteously, man. Therefore, it's gonna be stripped from you. And you Rothschilds and all you elites, we appreciate you stacking that gold up for us. All right? Keep stacking it up. Keep it locked in a safe place, all right?